show. Sort of, you know, you're asking for a request at the end of the show is like you've been having sex with somebody for 2 hours. And then you're laying beside them. And they say, you could have done this. Up till then, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You know? There's something about my baby, I'm not really sure, but it makes other people stop and look at her. It's not the way she walks, it's not the clothes she wears. My baby's got big hair. She says it's her religion. When I asked her what that was, says the higher the hair, the closer to God. Well, I guess there'll always be some things we ain't gonna share. My baby's got big hair. The other day she's running up on Miller Ridge. She didn't check the sign. She got stuck beneath the bridge. It took the cops an hour to get her out of there. My baby's got big hair. Just to get her in, I turn the camera sideways, use a wide-angle lens. It makes people laugh, but she don't seem to care. My baby's got big hair. My baby's got big hair. My baby's got big hair. I always have a great time in the Netherlands because people here don't take themselves too seriously. Which is a pretty good thing because, you know, I come from America where they're very serious now about everything. They're very pissed off about everything. Everything's wrong. Can't tell my seal joke. That's what happens. What's a moth again? How do you say moth?
Mot.
Mot?
Yeah.
The mot? This guy comes into this dentist office, 10:30 at night. He says to the dentist, he says, I think I'm a moth. He says, I think I'm a moth. The dentist says, you think you're a moth? He says, yeah, I think I'm a moth. He says, well, you don't need a dentist if you think you're a moth. You need a psychiatrist. He said, I know. He says, what'd you come in here for? He said, your light was on. You don't hear a lot of good moth jokes anymore, really, do you? 3 slots. 3 slots. Yeah, 3. 3 slots are in a bar, having a beer. They're having a small beer. They're Dutch slots. 3 Dutch slots are having a small beer. In a bar. You know the one the guy walks into a bar, he says, ouch. That's a good one in Canada. A bar. You guys are doing a lot more drugs in Holland than you used to. Hey, no wonder marijuana's legal here. You got an excuse. Guy walks into a bar and says, ouch. That's funny. 3 slots in a bar, Dutch slots, drinking small beers. The one says, I could sure use some pizza. The other one says, Martin, I could go for some pizza myself. The third one says, you know what, fellas? I'll go get the pizza. They said, you will? He said, yeah. He said, you watch my beer. 3 months later, the one slot says to the other, screw it, I'm going to drink his beer. From the door they hear, you touch that beer, I'm not going for the pizza. Hey, thanks once again for spending with you here tonight at the original Western feeling. Does anyone have an extra special Western feeling tonight they'd like to share? Yeah. You do? You have an extra. You do? You have an extra special Western feeling? That's very nice. I have the same. I don't have the original Western feeling. I have the copy.
I have original book of
You have original book of poaches. The cow or the cookie? The cow, the cookie. I have to eat them before I leave home. Why? Oh, because they can't go across the border because the Americans think they're made by terrorists.
They will travel themselves, I think.
They will what? Travel themselves? Oh, really? Oh, well, thank you very much. And you're Hank, right? Where's Ron and Armand? Who's this? Is this Armand or Ron? Oh, you guys, you're Ron?
No, he is.
Who's Ron? Do you guys even know? So, you're Hank and you're Ron.
No.
You're Armand. You're Ron. You're Hank. I'm Fred.
I'm 52.
I'm 50. No, I'm 50. You're 52. These are more gall.
Don't drink them all at once.
Don't drink them all at once. I think. Oh, this is. You know what this is? For the boys. Who are the youngest? And the mices. I'm more for Boer and the mices, but I like these better. These are apricots and these are raisins. Thank you very much, Hank. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very much. See how nice they get once they turn 50? Thanks, Hank. Okay, well, what the... Sounds like a country song, doesn't it? What the beer youngers with the book of poaches. What is it? Sounds like George Jones, really, doesn't it? What the book of poaches with the poor youngers. Nothing in the world rhymes with youngers. This song is really getting dumber. Ron, Hank, and Armand. Thanks so much for seeing. There's a couple old people live across the road, so I keep the volume down on my radio, and all the neighbors say when I go by, he's a pretty good guy. I'm certified in CPR, and if you ask me to, I can fix your car. It's just the way I am. I got a pretty good life. I'm a pretty good guy. Just one good man. All the good ones are gone. They play it again. I like that song. There's a pretty good guy coming down the street, and you'd be surprised. He looks a lot like me. Since you've been gone, I realize